Hi everybody. Good news, the heat wave has passed, like almost passed, so we'll do some regular vinyasa, intermediate to advanced today. It's weekend, so we have the space to get sweaty and then don't need to bounce back to work. So let's start standing posture, new prayer pose, back bend, forward fold. Step or hop back, up dog, down dog, step or hop forward, Utkatasana, go to one side, you can open your arms or you can do a prayer twist. You can bind if you want. Coming to center, move to the other side, do a prayer twist or bind. Utkatasana, forward fold. Step or hop back, up dog, down dog. Come to plank. I'm gonna do 5 push-ups. If you don't want to do push-ups or can't do push-up, come on your knees like this and then do push-up. Sounds good? Otherwise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down dog. Right leg up. Open up your hip. Come to wild pose. Check one thing really quickly. Yeah, it's all good. Come to wild thing, as I said. I'm gonna try to move to, probably will be hard. Yeah. Air is disturbing me, but yeah, all that is optional. Stay in wild thing. Come back to center. Might have torn some of my hair, so I'm going to try to tie it. Let's do opening on the other hip. And then wild thing. Coming back to down dog. Look forward. Jump forward to come outside of your hands. So that brings us to Malasana. You're in Malasana. From here, let's come to crow pose. From crow pose, we'll try to shoot out to plank, or actually chaturanga. No worries if you don't want to do it. Just hold crow pose and then Go to Chaturanga from there. Up dog, down dog. Right leg up, right leg forward, low lunge, lunge twist, lunge, well, low lunge to half Hanumanasana, maybe twist in half Hanumanasana, come back to center. You can try full Hanumanasana if you want to. Coming back to center. Plank. Down dog. Left leg up, left leg forward, low lunge, lunge twist, half Hanumanasana, twist in half Hanumanasana, from here come to full Hanumanasana. Coming out, come to neutral tabletop. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Opposite leg, opposite arm. Do a bind. Coming back, opposite leg, opposite arm. Do a bind. Coming back. Let's do cat cow. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now what do? We will try to come to our wrist very gently. I remind you, very gently. Also, if you want, you can press it gently. See how it feels. To the other hand. I don't do both. We'll do one more time. If you do both, then you have to carry pressure, and it's too much pressure for the wrist. Coming to child's pose. Come to puppy pose. Open your one side and thread the needle. Have a bind. Raise your one leg. Come down. Puppy pose. Open your left side. Thread your needle. Hold a bind. And lift your opposite leg. Coming down. We are back to neutral. Actually, I haven't done a lot of reverse tabletop, so I will try to do that. Come to reverse tabletop. You can extend your legs if you want. And dip, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, and done. Since you're seated, bring yourself to boat pose. Make your legs straight if you can. Let your arms go. Otherwise, you can hold it like this. Yogi's choice. Coming to Baddha Konasana, Supta Baddha Konasana. We'll try firefly pose or actually Titibhasana. So for that, come to Malasana, then lift your hip. Can you press your arms in Chaturanga pose behind your heel, just behind your heel, so you can rest your thighs on them. On them means like your upper arm, and then press them against each other. Can you get a lift? Try one more time. So we are in Malasana, having your palms like this. I'm gonna actually remember Chaturanga arms. This is like push-up arm, right? So we want to have our arms behind, but in Chaturanga arm, so that we can carry the weight of our thigh. And the trick is to actually press one against the other. Like my arms are pressing on top of my thighs, and thighs are also squeezing. So if you have that push and pull motion, you'd be able to lift. All right. Let's come to Janu Sirsasana. And then we will stretch our sides. Coming out. Other side. Coming out. All right. Come to Sukhasana or lotus. Having our arms on either side, try to lift with our core. Hold it for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know I counted 10 really quickly. We'll add some side stretches. I'm going to try waking up our hip. So inversion will be easy. If you have a wall, maybe go towards the wall. So sit in front of the wall and see if you have your legs out, touching the wall. Where does your hip land? This is where you want to put your palms when I go against the wall. Can you go against the wall and have your hip right on top of your arm. So this is to get the feel of how you'd feel if you're upside down. One more time. All right, now we'll hop a couple of times on the wall. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's hard. Okay. 9. Last one. 10. All right. Come to down dog. Right leg up, right leg forward, left leg forward, forward fold. Come out one vertebra at a time. Come to what is this? Tree pose. Can you bring your leg in a figure 4 and forward fold? And then you can stay here. I'm going to try some arm balance, optional. Actually, I'm still trying to get to it, so I don't do it so well anyway. But basically hooking my leg and extending my back leg. All right, coming up. Take this leg out, the leg that was folded, and a gentle twist. Look back. Coming forward. You can straighten your leg like this, or hold your big toe, open to the side. Again, opening to the side could be just a gentle opening, or like this. Come down. Same thing. Tree pose. Can you bring your leg to figure 4? And then forward fold. And you can just stay in forward fold while I do all this monkey business. You can also join me in that, up to you. I'm still practicing this one. Basically, I hook my toes on my upper arm and hold my core strongly. I'm going to try to practice few more times. All right. Come up. Bring this leg out. Gentle twist. You can straighten this leg without holding, or holding your big toe, and then open up. All right. Coming to up dog, sorry, down dog, right leg up. We are going to come to pigeon pose. Bring yourself up. Sorry, to seated pigeon pose. Coming out. Left leg up. I don't know why I feel like sneezing quite a bit. Legs parallel. Come down. Coming up. Come to seated pigeon pose. If you want, you can bind. Let go. Actually, instead of coming out, let's come to a spinal twist. Looking back. You can do a bind if you want. Coming out. Change your legs. Open up, and if you want, you can do a bind. Now come down on your back. Come to what is the name of the pose? Bridge pose. We come to bridge pose. Come down. Let's come to a full wheel. Coming down. Let's come to a, what is this? Shoulders. Halasana. Come out one vertebra at a time. Great job. You can either have your legs straight or bound. Bring your head, bring your weight on top of your head. Chest up, machli pose or fish pose. Matsasana, I think. I think it feels really good to open your chest up, by the way. Put your leg mat distance apart, arms wide, and like a pendulum, get some stretch in your outer hip. Very good. Now, if you are done with that, we'll do supine twist, right leg on top of left. Let your leg fall on one side, you look opposite side. Coming out, supine twist on other side. Come to happy baby. Baby noises as usual. Stretching your leg. And then come to Savasana. Come to your favorite side in a fetal pose. Lift up. Come to a comfortable seated pose. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's close our practice with a round of Om. Breathe in. Om. Thank you for making it to the mat.